अस्सलाम वालेकुम। हेलो एवरीवन, आई होप यू ऑल आर फाइन। आज हम स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं क्लास 9 इंग्लिश यूनिट 2.4 एक्सरसाइज 4 एंड 5 समरी राइटिंग। एक्सरसाइज नंबर 4। अब एक्सरसाइज नंबर 4 में आपका एक पैसेज दिया गया है मोनजोदड़ो। अब हम उसमें 5 पैराग्राफ्स हैं। हम ये पूरा पैसेज पढ़ेंगे और फिर हर पैसेज में जो पॉइंट्स हैं इंपॉर्टेंट वो हम अंडरलाइन करेंगे। अब हम स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं पैसेज मोनजो दड़ो। एक्सरसाइज नंबर 4, वर्क इन पेयर्स, रीड द फॉलोइंग पैसेज and underline the main ideas or words in each paragraph. Do not include any details. The first paragraph has been done as an example. अब ये फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ है मोनजोदड़ो का जो हमें पैसेज दिया गया बुक में। अब मैं ये पढ़ रहा हूँ फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ। मोनजोदड़ो or the Mound of the Dead is one of the oldest cities in the world. Few people live there today, but 4,500 years ago, it was a large, busy city. It is in the province of Sindh at a distance of 27 kilometers from Larkana on the right bank of the river Indus. It was one of the early urban settlements in the world. The city was built around 2600 BC. It was one of the largest city settlements of the Indus Valley civilization of South Asia. The Indus Valley civilization developed around 300,000 BC from the prehistoric Indus culture. At its height, the Indus civilization spanned much of what is now Pakistan and North India. अब ये पहला फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ है आपके इस पैसेज में, और अब इसमें जो मेन पॉइंट्स हैं हमें वो अंडरलाइन करने हैं ताकि हम एक्सरसाइज जो नेक्स्ट होगी 5th एक्सरसाइज उसमें हम समरी लिख सकें। अब देखें जो अंडरलाइन वर्ड्स किए गए हैं या फ्रेजेस। मोनजोदड़ो, इट इज इन द प्रोविंस ऑफ सिंध। The city was built around 2600 BC. It was one of the largest city settlements of the Indus Valley civilization of South Asia. The Indus Valley civilization developed around 3000 BC, Pakistan and North India. अब ये जो हमने अंडरलाइन किए हैं या हाईलाइट किए हैं, इन्हीं वर्ड में से हमको समरी बनानी है। पैराग्राफ नंबर 2, nobody knew anything about Mohenjo-daro until 1922, when some villagers found pieces of old smooth pots and old bricks at the place where the city was discovered. These pieces of old pots and bricks were brought to Sir John Marshall, an English civil servant whose work it was to look after historical remains. When he looked at them, he at once knew that they were pieces of very old pots. He decided that the area should be dug up as there might be remains of an old city. अब ये सेकंड पैराग्राफ में जो अंडरलाइन किए गए पॉइंट्स वो ये हैं। Some villagers found pieces of old smooth pots and old bricks at the place where the city was discovered. Sir John Marshall, an English civil servant whose work it was to look after historical remains, he decided that the area should be dug up as there might be remains of an old city. अब ये जो सेकंड पैराग्राफ में इसमें ये की पॉइंट्स हैं, मेन पॉइंट्स हैं जो हमने अंडरलाइन की हैं। जब हम समरी लिखेंगे तो उसमें इन्हीं पॉइंट्स को हम सम अप करेंगे, समराइज करेंगे। पैराग्राफ नंबर 3, so the man started digging, and as they dug, more and more such pieces came up, till there appeared, bit by bit, a city of straight roads and well-built houses. When the people saw all this coming up from what they had so far taken to be only mounds of clay and sand, they were very surprised and excited. Each house was made of large baked bricks and had a bathroom and servant quarters close by. Covered drains ran beside the streets. Even the streets were made of baked bricks. There was a wide road in the middle of which had shops on both sides. This road continued on to the houses of the workmen. अब ये थर्ड पैराग्राफ में इसमें जो हमने मेन पॉइंट्स अंडरलाइन किए हैं, a city of straight roads and well-built houses. Each house was made of large backed bricks. Even the streets were made of backed bricks. There was a wide road in the middle of which had shops on both sides. Paragraph number 4. The people of this city must have been great traders, with the river Indus so near and the sea within easy reach. The countryside must have been fertile since wheat, rice, and cotton grew there. The farmers also kept cattle. They were skilled craftsmen who made things from gold, silver, and ivory. Clay dolls and cars were made for the children to play with. अब इसमें जो मेन पॉइंट्स हमने अंडरलाइन किए हैं वो हैं, the people of this city must have been great traders. The countryside must have been fertile since wheat, rye, and cotton grew there. They were skilled craftsmen. Last paragraph, number 5. For a long time, these people lived a happy life. They were quite rich and traveled from place to place on business or for pleasure. The city was well planned and clean. The rainwater did not remain on the streets. We do not know what happened to them. Either they were raided from the north or some great earthquake destroyed them. अब इस लास्ट पैराग्राफ में जो मैंने इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स अंडरलाइन किए हैं, जो की पॉइंट्स हैं वो ये हैं. They were quite rich and traveled from place to place on business or for pleasure. Their city was well planned and clean. Either they were raided from the north or some great earthquake destroyed them. अब जब हम समरी लिखेंगे इस पैसेज की, मोंज दड़ो की, तो जो 5 पैराग्राफ्स हैं जो हमने इनमें पॉइंट्स अंडरलाइन किए हैं या जो आप कह सकते हैं इसको हाईलाइट किए, इन वर्ड्स को लेकर इन सेंटेंस से हम इनकी समरी बनाएंगे जो की पॉइंट्स हैं. तो ये थी एक्सरसाइज नंबर 4. हमें अंडरलाइन करने थे की पॉइंट्स और इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट्स फॉर समरी. अब आते हैं, हम स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं एक्सरसाइज नंबर 5. वर्क इन पेयर्स. यूज द अंडरलाइन कीवर्ड्स एंड राइट अ समरी ऑफ द अबव पैसेज. लुक एट द डूज एंड डोंट्स गिवन इन द बॉक्सेस अबव. अब हम एक्सरसाइज 5 में समरी लिखेंगे मोंज दड़ो की. जो हमने 5 पैराग्राफ में जो पॉइंट्स अंडरलाइन किए थे, कीवर्ड्स, उन्हीं से हम समरी बनाएंगे. अब मैंने 5 पैराग्राफ हैं तो हर पैराग्राफ की अलग अलग एक समरी बनाई. नंबर 1 पैराग्राफ की ये है. मोहनजोदड़ो in Sindh was one of the largest cities of the Indus Valley civilization. This civilization developed around 3000 BC in areas that today from Pakistan and North India. Mohenjo-daro, one of the oldest cities in the world, was built around 2600 BC. अब जो समरी वो सेकंड पैराग्राफ की है. In 1922, some villagers found pieces of old smooth pots and old bricks. When Sir John Marshall, whose work was to look after historical remains, looked those pieces, he decided to dig up the area. Third paragraph summary. After digging, a city of straight roads and well-built houses appeared. House and streets were made of backed bricks. There was a wide road in the middle of which had shops on both sides. This road led to the workmen's houses. Paragraph 4 की summary है. The people of this city were traders. They used to grow wheat, rice, and cotton. Their skilled craftsmen made things from gold, silver, and ivory. Clay tools were also found. अब ये लास्ट पैराग्राफ जो है बुक में आपका मोहनजोदड़ो, इसकी ये समरी है. They were quite rich and traveled from a lot. The city was well planned and clean. We are not sure either they were attacked or earthquake destroyed them. तो ये थी एक्सरसाइज नंबर 4 और 5 जो अभी हमने सॉल्व की है. और आपको कोई भी डिफिकल्टी हो आप कमेंट में लिख सकते हैं. और हमें आप कमेंट करके ज़रूर बताइएगा कि आपको ये एक्सप्लेनेशन एक्सरसाइज 4 और 5 की कैसे लगी। थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर वॉचिंग। अपना ख्याल रखिए। अल्लाह हाफिज़।